Yeah, so I wrote this book about activism and personal transformation. I was one of the players that was taking a knee during the national anthem. Started September 11th, 2016, and did it my whole career. Played 9 years in the league and was able to do it in a way that was acceptable to the outside world. And so I wrote about personal transformation and how activism led me to the mental health space, and how using plant medicine and psychedelics helped to accelerate my growth during that process.
All right, so did you expect, like, when people took diversity, it was against you when you took a knee?
Basically felt like the world was against me, right? The narrative was that we were anti-American, anti-police, anti-military, when really we were just trying to hold people accountable to what the United States says that it's all about.
Right. So how did you deal with that? Like, did you still have a good state of mind? Or was you depressed or anything?
Yeah, so really, I thought I was strong and tough enough to deal with it on my own. And after about a year of reading all of the comments and everything online, I started to see how my perspective was changing. Right, I was becoming more hateful. I feel like I was becoming more prejudiced. And so my partner at the time, she pushed me towards therapy. Being Black and Mexican, that's not something that we really do in our families, is go to therapy. And so it was something that I was reluctant to do, but ended up feeling like there was no other option for me, right? I wanted to feel better. I wanted to think differently. And so I took myself to therapy. And after about 2 years of that, I came out of, my depression. And there was all these skills that I learned, through working with my therapist that I wanted to share with other kids. And so we ran a mental health camp for kids in 2019, teaching kids about trauma and mindset, gratitude, neuroplasticity, and positive coping mechanisms to trauma. So, meditation, breath work, healthy eating habits. And so I took all that information and I want to make sure I put it into a book so that young people and other men that might be interested could be inspired to go on their own mental health journey.
Where could I access your book?
You can get it through the publisher, Akashic Books, or through Amazon and any of your local bookstores.
Okay, thank you. Nice meeting you. Can I see a picture of it?